McCollum playing the 2. And they've got LaMarcus Aldridge, the former number 2 pick out of Texas, standing tall in the middle at 6'11". A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Then there's Batum, and it's Robinson. Pass to Champ. Up and in on the layup. On tonight, the pass to Champ. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Defended by Lillard. Fades and shoots, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Beyond the arc. That's good. There's a screen. Here's Champ, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
With so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click, and that was definitely the case that night.
The 11-footer, that's good. They set the pick. Here's Champ. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. In the second quarter, Williams, a screen on George. He kicks it to Burks. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Trailblazers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark. Champ. Backing down. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Getting through it.
Champ, the pass to Burks. Champ, three-pointer. That's good.
On the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Another 3 for Phoenix. There's the pick. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Nice D from Champ. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket. That's tipped. Fast break, here come the Suns. The big dunk at the end of the break. And a moment here to take
that. Let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Champ.
Oh, get it! Watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this
response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Champ. Throws down the breakaway jam. Transition game when they've got it clicking, it's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof, that turning defense. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Jordan, the screen. Goes up off the pick. The shot's good from Champ. Champ to the inside. The shot's good from Champ.
It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Fence in anticipation there to stop it. Here's McCollum, and it's blocked by Champ. Here's McCollum. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Portland. Batum comes in for Victor Claver. A fadeaway, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Gets it off. A sensational shot at the buzzer.
And perfectly timed.
Here's Champ. 26 points for him. Tries from 10. Another one falls for Phoenix. Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Champ. He drains the quick shot. It's the Trailblazers on the break. McCollum with the ball. And it's blocked by Champ. 14. McCollum dishes to Shved. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns. Champ, the pass to Morris. But they get it back. Here's Champ, defended by Shved. The shot's good from Champ.
He's called more well defensively.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Fast break, here come the Suns.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Tipped away. And they're running. Feeds to Burks. Butler on the way. True on the 14-footer. And here's Champ. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Another steal. Here's Champ. Drains it from beyond the arc. On number 7 for him tonight.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Start off this game. Millsap a screen on Lillard. Here's Champ. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Champ. Puts it up from 17. Jump shot is good.
He made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Here's Champ. Back to Millsap. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep.
The Trailblazers with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Fast break, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
It's required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Millsap a screen on Lillard. Here's Champ, and he comes off the screen and slams it through. DeAndre Jordan. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the force line. The shot's good from Champ.
Preventing the and one.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Caron Butler. Tries in the post, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
If he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
No problems knocking that one down. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. The shot's good from Champ. Passes it to Champ. Deflected to the paint. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Good on the shot.
Has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Shot on the wing, and the jumper is good. Here's Phelps. That's blocked by Champ. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. But he recovers it from Champ. Fades back. Good. Champ's got 37. Here's Champ. From deep. That's good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side.
Phoenix leading by 11. Puts it up. Again, Phoenix. Lillard attacking. Rejected by Champ.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jordan with a screen on Lillard. Here's Champ. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Millsap a screen on Lillard. Champ the pass to Burks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Here's Champ. Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Blocked. Jordan the screen. Champ the pass to Jordan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Champ, and he jams it with authority.
Defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
And slam dunk by Butler.
So they've been terrific right from the tip.
Knocked away. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Champ. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Champ.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
He could be in for one of those games.
Deflects the pass. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Because now they're starting to heat up.
The pass to Champ. Here's the floater. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Champ defended by Shved. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And that one is stuffed right through. Tries from 16. And he knocks down the jumper.
Defense and finish at the rim.
Shoots it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Cullen passes to Lillard. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Millsap a screen on Lillard. Here's Champ. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Gets it to go. Hollins passes to Champ. Second chance shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Clock at 6. Robinson. Rejected by Champ. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Gets it to go. Champ's got 46 points in their last series. Now the pass to Champ. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The thing you notice, right, mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
Pass to Champ. Millsap a screen. The shot's good from Champ.
He had 46 points and really orchestrated the offense as well as he piled up the assist totals. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the...
Such a great player.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Jordan the screen. He dishes it to Morris. Another three for Phoenix. Here's Champ. He's got 20. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Champ's got 12 now in this one, defended by Roberson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Champ, and the layup's good off the glass.
Bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now.
Here's Champ. He's got 26. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Champ. 28 points for him. Shoots off the step back. Another one falls for Phoenix. Here's Durant. Rejected by Champ. Here's Champ. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Will really start shrinking.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Champ, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Chandler the pass to Atkins. Got a piece of it. And now Williams inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Suns leading by 14. Here's Champ. Another three for Phoenix. Well, they're passing to Champ. Chandler comes with the double team. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Three-pointer. Gets it to go.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Here's Champ. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Here we go. Stolen away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The finish.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
The rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. It's pushing it up now. Here's Champ. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Morris has got 6 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Good. Champ's got 54 points. He passes it to Atkins. Rejected by Champ. Right side Durant. Butler with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Champ. And count the bucket. And that reminds me, did either his three-pointers off the mark?
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5. Hits the target from 18 feet. Champ's got 7. The pass to Champ. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that help, Williams passes to Champ. Steps back and fires. That's good. Champ's got 11.
Was superb. He finished with 54 points and an impact by finding his teammates.
He passes to Champ. Shoots from the line, and that one's good. Assist on that one.
Not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
Champ, the pass to Millsap. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Champ. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Here's Champ. 18 points for him. Good on the triple. Champ's got 21.
For him offensively, and it's costing.
Marshall passes to Champ. Nailed from three-point land.
While he's this hot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. One-on-one fast break.
Man!
Rim is shaken. Ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside of the... He passes it to Champ. Lock at 6. The fader. And that one's good. Champ's got 30. Here's Champ. 30 points in the game. There's the double team with Westbrook. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Marcus Morris has checked in for Phoenix. Into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Champ. Finishes the break with a slam.
And pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The high post shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
That's from a skills standpoint, but it's his demeanor, that unflappable nature, that always in attack mode. He's got the quick release. He's got the size to shoot over most any defender.
Two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
That's good.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
He's all alone. Here's Champ.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Quinn passes to Atkins. Fast. The pass to Champ. Tries it from 19. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. That's good. Champ's got 51. And it's the Suns with the ball. Puts up a 3. The shot's good from Champ. Champ's got 54 points.
Guys, reason number 1 this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right.
Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Kevin Durant.
You know what I love about Durant, Kevin, is the fact that he can be cruising along and then all of a sudden he'll just kick it into high gear. So momentum can be on their side with one victory. It's got to happen tonight.
Well, it definitely is, Steve, but still, at this point, the series is...
From Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek for a moment.
Lamb passes to Westbrook. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Champ. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. Jordan, the screen. Goes up off the pick. Uses both hands to slam it down.
It sure does, Steve. One of those guys you've got to find when the shot goes up. Get your body on him or he'll embarrass you.
Throws down the breakaway jam. Suns leading by 17. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Hey, guys. Champ in their last game against...
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Champ. 19 points in the game. Gives him the lead pass. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Goes back up. And the jumper falls for him. That one wide left.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
He's got 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
And they just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to...
Markieff Morris comes in for Paul Millsap. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Caron Butler. Morris traps in the tray. With the lead pass, Roberson rejected by Champ.
Like to see a perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And as we conclude the third quarter, play. From 17 feet out, shot's good. Knocked loose. Fast break, here come the Suns.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for...
Pass to Adkins. Another steal. Up the floor. Oh, and the jam by Williams. The shot no good. Here come the Suns. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Got a piece of it. Here's Champ, and that one is stuffed right through.
To what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all thunder.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And as always, we'll be watching.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time.
Burks passes it to Champ. Second chance shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's Champ, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Champ, pops loose off the pick and hammers it home. Now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Oh, and that...
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Shot's good from Champ.
About as much as they could have hoped for today.
Stripped it away. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Rebound. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
They looked very stable.
Shoot. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Fades away. Burks the pass to... Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Yes.
Let's get some pretty open looks behind the arc.
Westbrook with it. Defended by Champ. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Ibaka. And another shot. Westbrook can't get it to go. Suns leading by 4. Champ, the pass to Morris. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk.
Defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Champ, covered by Foy. Shoots a fader, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Jordan the screen. Champ, the pass to Jordan. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to...
The pass to Burks. Here's Champ. He's covered by Westbrook. Uncovered. The shot's good from Champ.
A very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass, gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Champ, and he hits the jumper for 2. Ibaka, no luck.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
The defense looking. Chandler gets the screen from Ibaka. Rejected by Champ, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Champ, 30 points in the game. Makes the lead pass. He got right to the cup using that screen.
It's gone through the roof.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Chandler. Got it despite fading back a bit. The pass to Burks. Champ fires from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Champ. He's covered by Westbrook. The 11-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix. over Perkins. And the shot's good from Champ. Suns leading by 9. Here's Champ. Drills the three-pointer.
Thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after.
Here's the screen. Up off the screen.
Oh, how about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
Instantly a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the question? A reliable performance out of him from the field.
Suns leading by 15. Here's Champ, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's Champ. He's covered by Rose. Ring shot on the way. The shot's good from Champ. Here's Champ. He's covered by Rose. The fadeaway, and the shot is good. Outside Rose. 5 to shoot. Right side Rose for him. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Champ, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Champ, he's covered by Rose. Goes up on the wing, and that's good for 2. 14 points for Champ. Here's Champ. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Here's Champ. From the top of the key, he buries it. Here's Champ. He's covered by Rose. 6 to shoot, and it's good. Ginobili dishes to Rose. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
It could go. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right.
The feed to Burks. Champ, he's covered by Rose. The 19-foot shot. That is good. Shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Rose, and it's blocked by Champ. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call. They can't stop the run with that one. It's fast break. Rose has capped the ball. Rejected by Champ.
Continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
All alone.
Watch out! Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at
How
that.
about that?
Look at that.
It's like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the basket good. Jordan with a screen on Rose. Here's Champ. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Champ. Launches it. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Champ. He's covered by Rose. Shot from the top of the key. And the Suns tack on 2 more. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Champ. Again, Phoenix. Dishes it to Heinrich. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Burks leading the charge.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
They're on a roll. Parker passes to Heinrich. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Burks. Rips down the breakaway slam. Releases from 15, and there's the rejection. Passes to Burks. All alone. Another one falls for Phoenix. So, goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Champ.
Physically, there's no doubt.
What a throwdown there. Man.
The pass to Champ. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Williams comes in for Marcus Morris. Here's Champ. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. They can't stop the run as he misses.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved.
Champ the pass to Hollins. Uses both hands to slam it down. Champ the pass to Morris. The three. And that one's good.
Shooter like that open.
It's intercepted. Fast break, here come the Suns. Fires the three. Gets the bucket. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hey, guys. Champ in their last game of...
Here's the three. Count that one.
He has just a bit of room. That's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve.
Perfect feed.
Here's Champ, who's covered by Rose. From 12 feet out, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Champ. He's got 21. Fires for three. That's good. Passes to Champ. For the lead. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jeff Green is checked in for Kaman. Pass to Millsap. He's against Green. Champ. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Noah. Outside Rose. Rejected by Champ. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And it's Butler missing.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Millsap. Rocket 6. Rose double-teamed and blocked.
They've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing.
Pass to Rose. To the middle. Here's Champ. And good. He nails it. There's the feed to Burks. Another three for Phoenix. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Champ. Nails the 16-footer. Now, Clark, a pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Shots good from Champ.
A long time without a basket.
They got to find something to right.
What a smooth finish. Why not just keep firing from out there?
The pass to Champ. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
It's to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Feeds it to Williams.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here, output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but
no good. Some solid defense here from Champ. The Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Butler on target from 13 feet. Here's Champ. Cans the 12-footer. Millsap a screen on Parker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Millsap. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played. Champ, the pass to Burks. Champ, he's covered by Rose. Another three for Phoenix.
Clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side. And Day shooting the ball so far, he can bring them right back into this.
Here's Champ. Again, Phoenix. The three ball. And that one's good. They've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's the block. They retain possession. Trying to get open is Butler. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
The three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan with a screen on Butler. Champ. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Rose goes in. Rejected by Burks.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there.
The drive. Pass to Champ. The tray. Another three for Phoenix. There's a screen. Throws it up high.
I like the way they've played here in the...
Williams. He passes it to Champ. Guarded by Heinrich. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Pass to Champ. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And there's the pass to Champ. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
On the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotions, and you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Tremendously talented players and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.